Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. Joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Chris Sale gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field.
Make it 10. Go. Come on, go hard.
Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Long throw to third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Next to stand in is Rafael Devers. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Only play is going to be a first, so scored as an RBI ground out as the lead moves. Next, it'll be Reggie Bush. Tripled and later scored first time around. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Come on, baby. Pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
High and deep down the left field line. This is going to wind up a foul ball. Hernandez on third. Bogarts on a second with 2 down. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So it's 2. Striding in for Boston, Reggie Bush. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Let her rip.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And good for him. Reggie Bush has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least 1.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey, ground it right here. Knock it down.
Hit out toward second. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Orioles held in check there. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Striding in is Reggie Bush. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Fouled off. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, what a play! He goes to first. It's there. He got him. Well, let's get another look at that diving play on show track. Obviously a great job just to get the glove on it, and perhaps just as impressive was the throw to first. He got a lot behind that ball to nab the runner up the line. Austin Hayes the next to bat. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Reggie Bush. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. And solid contact there as his ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it bangs off the monster. And he's in safely at third, as on the play 3 runs come across to score.
With the bases loaded, the pitcher couldn't afford to get behind the count, so he grooves it on the first pitch, and he jumps all over it, clearing the bases and scoring 3. That's part of why pitching with the bases loaded is so challenging.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Oh, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. Both Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Sale gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. John Means struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo. Beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sipping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Looking first at the American League East, Reggie Bush was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, as the Red Sox claimed victory over the Orioles 11-3. Alek Manoah twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound, helping lead the Blue Jays over the Yankees 1-0.